Hi again, Year 2. Here's your maths lesson, Week 9, Lesson 2. Go to the Top Marks website and today we're playing minus mission. So pop that in your search. Similar to yesterday, you need your arrow keys and the space bar. Choose your range of numbers and your speed. So again, you're going to get an answer at the bottom and questions at the top. Which one matches? So the answer's 1. The answer's 5. 7 take away 2 is 5. And so on. Play a few times, get really accurate, get really quick. What score can you get when you're on the fast speed? A quick recap on fractions now before we go on to the main part of our lesson today. On your squared paper, really carefully with a ruler, draw me an empty number line like this. Try and draw your line on top of a line on the squared paper. Make sure it's straight. Label this end 0 and this end 2. So what goes right in the middle? Can you label it for me? So what would go there? And what would go there? Pause the video and fill in your number line. Hopefully you've got a whole number here, but a fraction here and a fraction there. Now I want you to think what fraction would be halfway between 0 and this fraction. Then, what will be in between those two? And so on. Hopefully you've realised you're going to be counting in quarters now. But how will you write the fractions? Pause the video and fill in all those missing numbers and fractions, please. Let's move on now, and we're going to generate some 2-digit numbers. But we have to follow these 2 rules. The ones, or the units, have to be more than 5, and the tens have to be less than 5. So can you think of a number that would fit those 2 rules? We could have 48, couldn't we? Because the ones are more than 5, and the tens are less than 5. So that's a good one we could use. We couldn't use 61 though, because look, the ones or units aren't more than 5. And the tens aren't less than 5 either. So that is no good. We need to be very careful which numbers we choose. So we chose 48. Let's put 48p in the purse. 10, 20, 30, 40. And then the 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 48p. Now let's think of another number that fits those rules. How about 26? The ones are more than 5 and the tens are less than 5. So that's okay. Now we're going to make that into an addition sum, like so, to find out how much money we'd have all together. So we've already got 48p in the purse. Now we need to put our 26p in there. Here we go then. 10, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So have a think now. What would the best way to be to find the total? Would you do 48, then add on the 20, then add on the 6? Bit tricky. It's much easier to add up the tens first, isn't it? Let's put them together. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Then add up the ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So the 10's made 50p and the 1p's made 14p. We can add that together now. 50 and the 10 is 60. Add the 4, 64, and we must remember the p sign, mustn't we? And there it is, 64p. Now you're going to make up 10 of your own problems. Remember, you've got to generate your own numbers following those rules. Remember that the ones or units have to be more than 5, but the 10s have to be less than 5. So write down your first addition sum that you want to have a go at. Something like this. Now you can either get out the coins and count the 10s and then the 1s, it's up to you. Or you can try and do it in your head. Look, we could try and do the 20, add the 30, and I can record that on my paper as 50. Then 7p add 6p, I know that with my number bonds, that's 13p. And then I can recombine it. 50, 60 and 3, 63p. Sorry, that's my tummy rumbling if you can hear it. So try and use coins if you want, 10p's and 1p's, or show me the working out, what's gone on in your head here. Add your 10s, add your 1s, find the total. Can you do 10 of those for me? Thank you. Next, have a little go at page 38 in your pack. And for extension, try page 39. There's some problem solving to do here. Be careful. Don't forget to check your work.
And that's it for another day, boys. See you tomorrow. Bye.